adventurers, welcome back to another episode of Underdark Cellars. Today we are celebrating Dragonweek. Now some people might think of Smog or Maleficent or the Dragonborn from Skyrim, but for me the first thing that comes to mind is Tiamat from Dungeons & Dragons. So we are going to make a Tiamat burger. It is on the spicy side, but there is an element for each of Tiamat's heads. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So the first thing we're doing is we're making a chimichurri for Tiamat's green dragon head. We are going to combine a 1/4 cup of finely minced parsley, a 1/4 cup of finely minced cilantro. I want this really herbaceous. We're gonna do 3 cloves of garlic, finely minced, smoked paprika, and some red pepper flake, and some oregano, and some white wine vinegar, and then a 1/3 cup of high quality olive oil. And we're just gonna mix this together. It smells, oh, it smells so good. We're gonna season this with a pinch of salt, some fresh ground black pepper. We're gonna put this in the fridge to chill and just let these flavors kind of come together and mingle for at least an hour. So for the red dragon head of Tiamat, we are making a habanero mango aioli. Now there is a rabbit hole I did not know existed. The difference between like a Catalan, a Spanish traditional aioli, and like an Americanized, basically garlic mayo aioli. There are purists. Did not realize that there was a bit of a culinary culture war on this one, but I don't super care for really thick mayo, and the habanero I'm hoping will be tempered by the sweetness of the mango, so I'm actually going to avoid any egg in this, so this is completely plant-based. So we're going to make an emulsion with the garlic and the oil. Yeah, anyway. In the food processor, I have 8 large cloves of garlic, teaspoon of iodized salt, 1, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. We're gonna throw in our habanero, and then we're also going to throw in our mango. It smells good, I'll tell you what. Alright, and you can see that it's partially emulsified. I'm actually going to go at this with an immersion blender, but there is no egg or other stabilizer in here. Okay, we're going to try a little bit of this for flavor. I think maybe I'll add that second habanero in here. I'm just going to add a pinch of MSG. Let's try this again. Much better. That is much better. Gorgeous, fully emulsified habanero mango aioli. That is all the prep for inside. Now we are gonna go outside.
All right, so the wind was a little loud, so I'm just gonna dump this. Make sure you warm up your grill. You want those grates to be hot so you get a good sear on all of your stuff. Also, if you're gonna add bacon to a burger, I just recommend you pop it on the grill. That way the grease drains, it gets really crispy, and it's timed well with the burgers. It's not hard. We're using black Angus beef for our burger patties because Tiamat has a black dragon head. We're also going to grill some white onions for that white dragon head. Grilling onions takes some of that really oniony bite out of it, and you're left with like a more pleasant onion taste. Once we get some good char on our bacon, we're gonna flip it along with our burgers. Once the bacon's done, we're just gonna remove it. And I'm gonna pop down some Havarti. It's a nice melty cheese. It's also gonna help the bacon stick to the burger. This did not actually cook as fast. I, did a lot of jump cuts. But once everything's done, we're gonna remove it and time to assemble.
All right, toasted bottom bun. Healthy spread of this habanero aioli. Okay, then on top of that, red leaf lettuce. Gotta get some frilly greens in here. Gorgeous. On top of that, some really thinly sliced tomatoes. 3 of these guys. On top of that, our black Angus burger with some Havarti cheese. Give that a little smush. On top of that, we're gonna add 3 pieces of bacon. crispy, some smokiness that this might well need. We're gonna add some of these grilled onions. On top of that, we're adding a healthy amount of this chimichurri. She does have a blue dragon head, so we're gonna throw a little bit of blue cheese crumbles on here. And then a final spread of this aioli atop a bun. To keep this from falling over, we're gonna take a toothpick, just gently squish, go through all those layers. Look at that. Hot damn. And then we're also gonna serve this with some fries straight out of the air fryer. Hello, mama. Goodness gracious. But that, adventurers, is the Tiamat burger. This burger is so good. I have eaten one already. It's so good. Definitely make this. That brings us to the end of the episode. If you liked what you saw, smash that like button. Comments, questions, suggestions, drop them down below. Looking forward to doing a little more of the grilling stuff this summer. Yeah, share this video. Take care of yourselves. Do something nice for someone else, adventurers. And I will see you next time. Bye.